Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Royal Rumble. This is our semi-main event. It's AJ Styles defending the title against Sting. Sting lost the world title to AJ a few weeks ago when AJ cashed in Money in the Bank, and the rematch is live and up next, and we're going to show you how this entire situation came to tonight. This is unbelievable! AJ Styles is cashing in Money in the Bank, and Sting has just gone for a grueling title defense. He's definitely not 100%, and it is AJ Styles who has won
the World Champion. Let me ask you people, do you have a problem with what you see in this ring right now?
Somebody obviously has a problem, and that man is Sting. Sting is out here. He wants vengeance against AJ after cashing in. And now Sting has gone ballistic. Sting has gone insane. He needs that world title. AJ, the man who took it from him, is just smiling at the top of the ramp. But Sting has destroyed the celebrations here. Sting wants his world championship back, and he wants it ASAP.
The whole time it's been you that I've been talking about!
I've done it all at this company!
You were the chosen one!
Do they give the credit to AJ Styles for putting this company on the map?
I want you to say, Sting, I'm a loser!
Taking a back seat!
It happens at the Rumble. Sting, AJ world title on the line. And we're here now. We are live yet again, and this is time for our World Heavyweight Championship match of the evening. A match pitting styles against each other, no pun intended. But here comes the challenger. From Venice Beach, California, 270 pounds of pure adrenaline here tonight. That man is the man they call Sting, and he is about to get his rematch for the World Heavyweight Championship. Here tonight as we kick off the road to WrestleMania, Sting clearly feels he wants to improve his WrestleMania record by going in as World Heavyweight Champion. He can do that here tonight, but there is a roadblock in his way, and that roadblock takes the form of our World Heavyweight Champion, the man who cashed in Money in the Bank several weeks ago. And now the man who enters the Royal Rumble as the World Heavyweight Champion. And a frosty reception at best for this guy, who has really not made any friends, has really only alienated people, in particular Sting. Sting this past week on NLW programming essentially told AJ Styles to his face that he was a loser because of the way he'd acted. He won Money in the Bank as a respectful competitor at last year's WrestleMania, but since then he's undergone a metamorphosis and has really changed into somebody that we didn't really think AJ was. But apparently having power and having all that control that the Money in the Bank briefcase entailed has really turned this guy into an egomaniacal madman. But here tonight he is taking on Sting for the world title. This is his first world title defense, and the match begins. This audience, this packed audience, doesn't know who to root for at the moment, but I'd suggest it was more towards Sting. But then again, there are many in the audience that feel that AJ Styles does deserve it. I feel he deserves it. However, the way he's conducted himself, his attitude, certainly doesn't make me believe that he is a worthy champion because of that fact. There is no denying his wrestling ability, however, as Sting sends him over. But now you can see Styles with the springboard runs over him. Oh my god, and there you go, that's what I was talking about. It's these tactics, these dirty tactics employed by Styles as he elbows him in the head and essentially slaps him across the face, and now a kick right into the kidney. Sends him away again, and another kick to the back. That is what AJ can do. He can employ those kicks to full effectiveness, and there you see an amazing drop kick. Athletically, he is certainly one of, if not the best, probably in the world. But right now, Sting has given him what for. kicking the hell out of him. And now his career has spanned over numerous decades. But here tonight, oh my goodness. And then just sent straight into the barricade by Styles. But Styles better watch out. He doesn't want to get too cocky, because now he's going to get sent face first into the barricade. And this audience, capacity crowd on hand, cheering on Sting yet again, as AJ is sent in there, into the barricade again, and a massive boot by Sting. Sting, the World Heavyweight Champion, previously won the title in a triple cage match and held it until AJ Styles cashed in Money in the Bank on episode 33. And now kicking him in the face again. And there's a leg drop by Sting. There have only been a select few of men who have held the NLW World title. Can Sting become the only man in history to become a two-time NLW World Champion? We will see tonight. It doesn't look like it at the moment. There you see the Hurricane Rana by AJ and another slam. And what a shooting star press. Immediately goes for the cover and a kick out by Sting. Whether you like him or you don't, you got to respect the athletic ability, but Sting, the turnbuckle shot's having no effect. He went for a cannonball in that corner and now sent into the other corner again. Being thrown around like a rag doll and now taken to the outside. And now Sting is taunting him to get back in the ring. If I'm AJ, I want to catch my breath. And now look at this. Sting is actually holding up the ropes and is being a sportsman at the moment, but AJ accepts that, and oh no, he doesn't. Certainly wasn't happy about Sting treating him like that. And a brainbuster. Brainbuster after the Pele, and AJ apparently didn't see that as a sign of respect. But now Sting, paying for it, sent into the corner. And there's a massive punch, an elbow, that kicked away. And now Sting out of the starting block again. Massive bulldog followed by another one. And now picked up and thrown again. Styles being beaten about, but another kick and a punch by Sting. Goes for the clothesline, ducks underneath, jumps over, and another huge drop kick. And this crowd again, dueling with the chance. And AJ wants to go for a diving maneuver here, but he floats over. But Sting moves out of the way as AJ gets a face full of barricade. And now what do you suppose he's going for his mind? Oh no! Well, he went for the Scorpion, that Stinger splash on that barricade, but AJ moved out of the way and immediately goes back in the ring. And remember, AJ can win this by count out if he wants to. But right now, Sting does manage to get it back in the ring. The Styles goes for the Stinger splash, but an elbow away. And now another elbow to the stomach. And now look at this. Slam face first and another. Reverse moonsault, and now look at this. This has made many men tap in the past. It's that dreaded calf killer. It's one of the most painful submissions in wrestling. And now he's got it firmly locked in and now sits back with it. But this crowd willing him to get back into the fight, and it does manage to make Sting get to the ropes. He's gingerly on his feet, but what a Pele. And now, oh my god, what a drop kick in the corner. And you can see why he's world champion with tactics like this. And then what do you suppose AJ is thinking now? He's going for one of those springboard maneuvers again. Points at him, just to say, you're next. But a powerbomb! And now, in the nick of time, the Scorpion Deathlock. AJ in the center of the ring. He has nowhere to go. But now Sting manages to see him fight out of that. Oh no. Oh my, we're going to see a pile driver. Pile driver from it. No, we're not. But it's Sting with a pile driver. Hits the cover on AJ, but AJ just about gets his foot in the rope. I've got to believe if he was in the centre of the ring, it would have been over there. Not many people get out of that pile driver, and AJ certainly didn't kick out of it. But now he's on the ropes and going to springboard again and a cross body to Sting. The experience does go to Sting, but AJ's no spring chicken himself. He's competed all over the world, and right now taking a page out of a certain Mr. Wrestling's book with that cannonball. now again, clotheslining him over. Sting trying to be wheeled back into this, but there's only so much he can do. And now AJ, and AJ, oh my God! That just goes to show you how much he wants this. And everybody in this arena respected that. What a maneuver. Well, we'll take a look at the replay again of this. It was certainly something to behold. Such speed, and then manages to turn his body in mid-air. Something very few people can do. I certainly can't do it. Then again, I'm not world champion. And now AJ comes in and clobbers him across the back of the head. Of course, AJ doesn't care what these people think of him. He's just doing his thing. And now he points at that WrestleMania sign. Floats over. And a neck breaker. Similar to the death drop, but obviously AJ doesn't want to go for the cover, but Sting is trying to get himself back into this. He's hanging on for dear life, but another power slam! And this may very well be the opening that Sting needs. AJ now is crawling to safety, but how long is it? Oh no, rolls over in a powerbomb to Sting. Well, that flurry of momentum was short-lived. Certainly was, and now you can see AJ going after him, but a scorpion kick. The spinning heel kick connected flush with the face. And now he's thrown off the ropes, but another clothesline that flips him 180. Oh my, well, he is certainly a powerful guy. And now he wants to go for the kill, but a Pele by AJ. And now picked up, powerbomb. And now he's got him held in the Styles Clash. And yet again, Sting avoids defeat. Not many people get out of that Styles Clash, but Sting did. He managed to get his foot in the ropes, and now he's going to try and roll him up. But now, oh my! Pulling at the tights, and now he's got him in the headlock. His sleep hold is devastating. He's going to have to get out of this, and he does. He was about to fade out, you feel. But an elbow to the ribs, and now he's just about on his feet. Jumps over, floats over, has him held. But now on my death drop maybe, but AJ reverses out of it. And now Sting in the corner, but AJ had it mis-scouted. But Sting certainly had it well scouted. Sting a splash. Oh no, but now AJ wants to go for a bullet maybe, but no! Caught out in the death drop. Sting has to make a cover now. That death drop. And now you can see sharpshooter, scorpion deathlock, and he's in the center of the ring. And AJ inches away, but he's pulled back in the middle. Is the world champion already going to tap? Is it going to be a short reign for AJ maybe? But now oh my, here is the roll up, and AJ, oh, could have sworn it was over there. And what a reversal into that roll through. But that is what you got to do to win. But I think Sting thought he clotheslined him over, but AJ just about hanging on. Just about, and oh my, what a Pele. Well, he's escaped many things. Let's see him fly out of this. AJ with another springboard and a swanton in the ring. He sees that Sting is out for the count, and what do you think he's doing now? Spinning corkscrew maybe, or something like that. 450, you never know with AJ, but he's on the top, but now sent back down again. Sting desperately trying to get back into this, and oh my, not a death drop from the top rope, but he punched away. And that could have been over if Sting had hit that. But now he's got him held, and now he's on the second rope. Uncharacteristic of Sting. Oh my, whoa! Styles Clash! He went for the Hurricane Rana, but got hit with a Styles Clash off the top rope, and AJ is still your world champion. Holy hell, what a maneuver. Well, Sting felt he needed to do something drastic. He needed to do something that AJ Styles was not expecting. But the way that Styles was able to counter that was insane. Well, we'll take a look at this momentarily. This could have been over here when he was rolled up after the Deathlock, but then Sting trying to go for that death drop from the top rope, and then this. Look at this. He went for the Hurricane Rana, for God's sake, but he was caught out. Sting trying things he's never done before in order to get that world title back. He needed to do something, but then he was caught out into the Styles Clash, and when it's hit from the top rope, you know, you're not going to get out of it when it's hit on the floor, let alone from the top rope. And he is still your world champion, and this road to WrestleMania is starting very positively for AJ, not so much for Sting. Many people have said that when he cashed in Money in the Bank it was a fluke, but tonight he has quelled the critics for now by defeating Sting and cementing himself as the world champion of this company at this time. This is truly a spectacle to behold. This is why they call it the grand stage. This is huge. Oh my God, you gotta be kidding me! He has finally fulfilled his destiny after months of hard work. Get ready for something you have never seen before.
The biggest wrestlers,
Oh my God, did you see that? What the hell are we witnessing?
the biggest matches,
Sting versus Undertaker, match of the century.
the biggest moments.
Styles wins Money in the Bank. Triple H is our new world champion.
This is WrestleMania.
That is right. As you know, WrestleMania 2 is coming soon, and the first WrestleMania was certainly a historic event, and the second one later next year is going to be even more incredible. So many great moments and matches associated with WrestleMania as you've just seen, but there is a question that needs to be answered, and it is going to be answered in the next part. Who is going to challenge for the World Heavyweight Championship at WrestleMania? That is going to be answered up next. This is the Royal Rumble match you've been waiting for, and the winner is going to get a world title match at WrestleMania 2. 30 man over the top rope. They enter at intervals, but only one can leave as the victor. Find out next.